Welcome back. I guess I should still call you guys Hentai Nation. Hmm. Isn't this weird though? At the current moment, if you can hear, the sound of my controller, just know that I'm playing Slime Rancher and I'm pretty fucking far and it's fun. But don't worry about that. That's not what we getting into today. What we getting into, I didn't drop the video Sunday. I am sorry about that. Uh, I'm still getting some stuff figured out. Uh, Deciding what I am and what I'm not continuing. Dealing with my first copyright. Yeah, I know, right? Crazy. But we not worried about that. I'm not gonna stress y'all about all that bullshit. Today I'm bringing it back because new updates in the manga and the actual anime and all that. So yeah. All right. So fuck. Today's what if is, as you can tell, and if you read it or not, that's up to you. What if Deku and Toga were bound by fate? Now we last left off. I know a lot of you are excited about this, but we last left off on Baccago getting his ass whooped. And it was a hard time for me back then. I was dealing with some stuff, dealing with issues, but now I'm a man. I got my stuff together, so I can continue this. But y'all probably don't want to hear about my boring ass life. Anyway, let's get into this shit. So we last left off with Baccago truly getting his ass whooped. And when I say truly getting his ass whooped, I'm talking 100% fucking full bloodbath. Okay, Bakugo didn't die. He was rushed to the infirmary type bad. That's how bad Bakugo got his ass whooped that day. Now, Toga, on the other hand, when she woke up in the hospital, yes, she woke up in the hospital. When she woke up in the hospital, she heard the news about what Deku did for her, how far he went for her. And she sat there, thinking to herself, does he truly love me this much? Enough to hurt his own classmate that hurt me? And she just fell deeper in love. Almost as, Gasai would. A lot of you know who Gasai is. Don't even play like you don't. And if you don't, then congratulations. You were part of the lucky few. Now, what happened is she's concerned about, Deku's future because she knows he wants to be a hero. He wanted to be a hero at a young age, ever since a young age. All this, he wanted to be a hero. This was his choice. So she's concerned about his future. She wants him to do what's best for him and not focus on, her. But don't get me wrong. She is happy that he did that for her because, nobody likes Bakugo for real. No offense, bro. Just saying. If you like Baccago, you're pretty fucking weird. You know? But yeah, so fuck, what happens next? Okay. So we skip a time period. Deku and Toga have a talk. They talk about the boundaries that they're going to set. Yeah, they've already fucked. Yeah, they've already done all this stuff. And honestly, they are kind of cute as a couple, I mean, I'm not going to tell them they're not cute. But they talk about their boundaries with each other. Like, how far are they going to go and how independent each other is going to be. And with these boundaries come a new realization for the two. they're on a different level of synchronization as a hero couple. See, you have people like Koda's parents, right? Who were a couple, but sadly passed away. Now you have these two little motherfuckers who were just all around adorable, as you know, a couple. Hmm. But yeah, you know, so we skip a time period again, you know, past the talk. They've already had the talk, and that's already over with. They're past that. On to bigger and better things. Deku. So Toga and Deku, now the class. I forgot what happened after. Oh, the forest. I have to supplement a new villain for Toga spot, huh? No, actually, for Toga and twice. Yeah, for Toga and twice. Someone has to be substituted. But who? Mm. Well, everything goes as natural, with the training. Now, with the training comes power ups. Now, Bakugo's rambunctious attitude, it's like, what the fuck? Bakugo knows that, he has the potential. And everybody else knows it too. That's why he was always like that. But him getting his ass whooped by Deku is one thing. Now, everybody being around to see it is another. So he's contemplating about quitting UA. Yes, he is. And Deku's not gonna let that happen. Deku is pissed at him. Deku doesn't really fuck with him for real. But Deku's just like, okay, you know what? Since you want to be a pussy, if you leave UA, you're gonna have to fight me. Or do you not understand that? And Bakugo's like, what do you mean? You don't control me, nerd, and all that other bullshit. And Deku's just like, bitch, I don't want to hear it. You leave UA because you got your ass whooped by me, and we gonna have to we gonna have to go run a couple rounds. I've been working on a new move, especially for you, and this just shocks Bakugo because the audacity that Midoriya has to tell him what he can and can't do. It's fucking amazing, right? Right? Toga. Toga's getting along with Uraka now. Urak is still scared of her a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. And they just they got a admiration type relationship. Why the fuck are you on me? I don't care. Anyway, wait, how long has this been going? Damn, I haven't made any progress. Shit. Well, long story short, this is what happens. A, I'm going to make twice a teacher. B, I'm going to have Twice work at the fuck. I'm gonna have Twice work in the dorms. Yeah, it's perfect. It's already proven by the parents that Deku and Toga are allowed to you know stay in a room together. It's already proven. We already know all this. Sorry, it's just been so long since I listened to my own what if shit. Yeah. So the forest arc. I'm going to add someone new. I have to, because Twice is no longer there. Twice is no longer a villain. Twice no longer sees a reason, to. And the only reason why Twice was, like that because he didn't know if he was real or not. If you really fucking think about it, Twice is overpowered. And he can do this with anything, too. So, yeah. Um, hmm. So, Deku and Toga meet Twice, and they get along with him very well. Very well. And Twice teaches Deku some, things he's learned. Mostly about his quirk. Because Deku, being who he is, asks Twice what's his quirk. Y'all just listen to me ramble. Deku asks Twice about his quirk, and Twice like, oh, me? I can duplicate things and people. You know? And Deku asks, well, why aren't you a hero? That's a pretty, strong power, strong quirk. And Twice is like, you think so? Gee, I never really, gotten the compliments about my quirk. It was always called weird, especially the way I do it. And Deku, asks him to observe, and he does. Now the forest arc. Okay, let's really get into the forest arc this time. The forest arc goes mostly the same. Without Twice, Dobby gets captured. Okay. Oh shit, the upgrades. Fuck, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Basically, long story short, Deku now knows how to, enhance his vision. I'm just gonna say that. He can enhance body parts with the blood by hardening the blood inside of his body. Usually he would use it as projectile, but now, ever since, the instructor told him to be like Kirishima, Deku's just like, oh, wait. You mean I can really fucking, do so and so? I can fucking manipulate my cellular structure? Are you kidding me? And the instructor is just like, yeah, you have a whole other type of level of power that you haven't even tapped into yet. How the fuck did you get out? Hmm. I don't know. Yeah. So they just, it's just them. It's kids from UN. Uh, Dobby gets captured because there's no one to, do that. To copy him, and use him as like a decoy. So Dobby gets captured. Oh yeah, I can really shake the story up. Just wait for a part. Wait for a part. What 13? I know this might be trash, but like, wait for a part 13 once I get my shit together. Dabi gets captured. Baccago still gets kidnapped. What else happens? Dabi kid. Oh, they learned about All for One earlier. Yeah, they learned about him earlier, and they prepare for the threat faster. Wait a fucking minute! I didn't even do that, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, perfect. Well, expect a lot from the next episode. Um. So yeah. Oh, muscular. Deku's not like. Well, Deku has some of the traits as last time, like his canon self. Deku has some of the traits of canon self, but he doesn't have that like willing to give mercy out to people who hurt children type, things. He's like someone from jail. If you fucking hurt children, you get stomped out regardless. And Deku put them moves on him. Deku did his shit. Deku did what he told him he would do. He fucked him up. He couldn't do nothing about it. Muscular, every time Muscular tried to, regenerate something or to put limbs, like put the ligaments or something, Deku would just cut it immediately. Or he would make the veins in Muscular bust. And Koda would see this and he was like, whoa, heroes are cool. And Deku was like, oh, you think people